Hello, we are Pepperroot Gaming. I'm Dirg,
And I'm Dragoon.
and we are back in Dwarf Fortress today. Back in, what was it called? Bomrekov or something?
Bowman Rekvaz. Whipped Mines. The Outpost.
With mines. Alright. Last week, Dragoon did mostly organizational things, I think.
That's pretty much correct. We had a crash partway through that put a damper on
Set us
progress.
back halfway.
Yeah.
We were getting this area set up, the magma forges.
Yep.
And that looks to be about ready to get going. So, looks like today I can start some special projects.
Mm-hmm.
I think first... Whoa, what's all this water? Oh, that's right. We were setting it up to dump.
Yep. So we're starting the well, and then we can work through that at some point. But if you wanted to be safe, if you go down one more level, that's the actual pit. And you can see it doesn't have a whole lot of water in it yet. But eventually, when those are all 7 by 7, would start poking up into the next floor, which we don't want yet, because that's where the pump stack is going to be.
This is where you put the pit to, right?
No, the pit
Oh, you
is
put
all
the
the
pit
way up,
way up here.
which is, yeah, so they're dumping it from way up top all the way down.
We should change that so they don't fill up past this.
Like, can they access that right now? Yeah, they can.
Yeah.
We haven't built a wall yet.
Except... From up here, they would keep filling until everything fills up below.
Well, I gotta find creative ways to booby trap you.
Right? Glad I saw that water.
I was gonna tell you about it. I did remember, because I wanted to make sure it got filled and set us up for the next time when we can look about stacks.
Still see the icon for it, though.
I think because things are wet, and you can also see multiple Z levels down. I think that's why it looks so cloudy, but water.
Okay. Well,
You
we'll
go all
find
the
out
way
if we
up.
flood it.
If you go all the way up, you'll see trees, and they get foggier and foggier as you go into the distance.
Gotcha. I was thinking that today we would breach the cavern layer and then bring in our animals. So once we breach the cavern layer, we start to get moss forming on the dirt,
Right.
and our animals can eat off of that instead of being out in the open, vulnerable.
With the giant thrips.
Yeah.
That sounds great. You could maybe even set up a little pen down there, because I think the moss does take a while to grow. But, yeah, you can set up a temporary pen, block it off, that they don't get eaten. Or maybe to attract them in, who knows?
First, let's do a couple hatches just to be safe. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, but things can't go up through hatches, and building destroyers cannot break them either.
I believe that to be true. But you might be thinking of grates, too. But hatches allow passage, but can be locked, and grates...
Right. Dwarves
cannot.
can go through the hatches, but I'm pretty sure that other things cannot.
I think that's true, as long as you lock them.
That might just be for the special hatches that dwarves make when they get into a mood, though. We'll
Those
find
are
out.
those are invincible for sure. Either
Yeah.
way, you'll need to lock them to keep out the baddies.
What is that? Giant alligator. Hello.
You're a long way from home.
Now, typically when I poke the cavern just for the sake of poking the cavern, I do it in one of the corners. That way it doesn't come up through my fortress in case I, poke in a bad area and don't have time to wall it off.
You're supposed to make yourself an airlock first.
All right, we'll do it your way. Let's see. How far down we got?
Like how you're insisting that I'm the voice of reason. Shame on you.
Trust you. And this middle part, we will carve into fortifications or whatever the slits are, so that
Yep,
our
fortifications.
archers can stand on this side and shoot the things that are coming through on that side.
Sounds good to me. And then at the north and the south end of those, you just slap some doors before you make your stairs going down, and that way you have
Yep.
2 choke points where you can cut things off. Or if you wanted to be really secure, you can put in some bridges that turn into walls.
True.
Those are indestructible.
Now, if I remember right, the first cavern is usually around -15 to -20.
Yeah, I wonder if it's the same when you're in a volcano where the land elevation is so high.
Find out. Our luck, we're going to be going right through rock and all the way down to the 3rd cavern layer.
Find out next time on Pepper Root G.
Oh, these guys don't look like they're here to party.
No, they are the opposite. Oh, I wonder if those are the goblins you've been poking.
I was hoping they'd show up on your turn. Okay.
Well, karma's a bee. How many are
so
there?
they are melee. There are 3 so far, but they'll keep coming until they reach how many.
Aren't they all stacked, or they keep entering in?
They'll keep entering in like a migrant layer, or a migrant wave, rather. Okay, so we got everyone coming in. Let's check the others. Got 3 so far.
Maybe the giant thrups will take care of them.
Maybe. Or that alligator. Oh yeah, there's a lot more than 3. And they are not just peeking and going.
Well, I guess you don't have to worry about the cattle. Or those cats. Black kitties.
They are all melee. Did we set up an army?
No,
I think it's just that one guy, right? Oh, just 2 guys. Okay. Okay, back to squads. Create new squad. We don't have metal armor going right now. I don't think we have leather going either.
No.
So I guess it doesn't matter what we put. We go metal. Assign a leader.
I seem to remember, I think keep going, but I seem to remember there was like an option you had to turn on to make them not strip naked to put on clothes or to put on armor. So I wonder if they're all going to be like, well, we don't have metal armor. I guess we go out in our skivvies. I mean, we'll find out.
Yeah.
Okay, so we assign the entire fort.
Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, so we got the whole fort assigned, except for a few people.
And hit back real quick.
Go back. Check.
Let's look at borough defense. There we go. Oh man.
One more over.
There we go.
Clothing.
Yep. Yeah, you want that. Yep. Okay,
so
good.
it's on
the
by default. That's good.
That's excellent.
This should be choice of weapon. Yeah. They're probably all going to be wrestlers, though.
I was about to say, we're going to send a whole bunch of naked, greased up wrestlers out.
Yeah.
Get them!
We only have the one miner, but we came with 2 picks, so he should go pick up the second pick. Same with the this guy for his axe.
Okay.
So we should at least have 2 weapons going. How many are we looking at now?
Oh,
2,
man.
3, 4. Okay, it's almost an equal. Not quite.
Great.
9v10, but we've got all these dogs.
The completion of whipped mines.
You know what? We are going to play smart. Build a couple walls.
I think you can just lock the doors until they're ready.
I think they might be building destroyers, aren't they?
No, I think
At
that's
least
trolls.
Door destroyer. Okay. Sorry, dogs. Hopefully there's a breeding pair inside. 2 cats. I see 1 cat. 2 cats.
That's a kitten.
There's a cat. We got some dogs inside already. Okay. Any dwarves outside, you think? We'll find out.
Yeah, I think there was a planter who was running around outside.
Stuck out there now.
Yeah, they started coming to the door and now they're heading to the cattle.
There's already combat going. Oh, the war dog's fighting. Okay. This guy.
was fighting.
Yeah. They
Oh,
do have
there
a
go the
couple
cattle.
archers.
Might want to select one and say follow.
Hoping to catch them building the walls.
Ah, okay.
Might be here a while. Oh, they're attacking the alligator.
Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
he did not last long.
That's surprising.
Oh, they just covered a magma pool. Oh, a cavern. 2 cavern layers, I think, were just unearthed.
Yeah, you might want to wall that up too. Stop digging.
Let's do a bridge. Set it to go this way. This is the closest. Oh. We poked right above a
Magma pool.
second volcano. Same shape. Okay. Well,
Hope we didn't fall in.
yeah. Did you notice our population drop?
Not yet, but they usually don't drop it until they notice someone's missing.
Oh. I think that was our miner that was running back through, though, so I think we should be good. Uh-oh. Oh, he was outside hunting.
Yeah, I figured there was one.
Oh, but he was found dead. Does that mean someone else is out there? Oh, poor cat.
Oh man.
Oh, there's a yak calf. Alpaca. Well, most of us are safe inside. Did drop to 13 after the hunter.
You're not gonna send everyone out?
No. I think we've got food inside. We just breached the cavern, so we're starting to get the moss. So we'll start getting random underground plants also that way.
Yeah, a boatload of turkeys.
Fact. Is this all rock? Yeah, that's all rock. Start making this bigger. Hopefully the dirt goes deep there and we can do an indoor tree farm too.
Yeah.
I think you have to go down 3 layers. Oh, we've got visitors. Who've probably just been killed. Or you gained a name. That means they killed something.
Yeah, but for how long? How long did they live?
Stray dog gained a name. That may have been because they were pets also, right?
Yeah. The cat giant. I love the grammar in this game sometimes.
Yeah.
The yak cow child.
Oh, okay. So he just missed the U.
Oh, he misses you.
There's a chip for the dancers. They're still alive.
Zoom in. Where are they?
There's a, yeah, it's the bottom right corner. Lucky.
For how long?
Following him. He's not moving.
Oh yeah, there's no pathway to the fort.
If we open the door, would the goblins come through it?
Both would, yeah. I think they built the least helpful wall first.
Yeah. Confuse them. Goblins started coming close.
There they are.
Where'd they go? I don't want to follow the archer. That's not going to be very entertaining. Jeez, they really went far. Lost him. He still hasn't moved. Dancer? Top right corner.
Oh, they came from different towns.
Yeah. Different walks of life. Oh, this guy's gonna be in trouble. He's moving somewhere.
Oh yeah,
Oh, he knocked on the door.
he's walking past all these corpses.
Nope.
Oh, maybe thinking about it, going back.
He didn't feel anything after seeing the corpses.
Mm-mm.
There goes the goblin chasing a cat. I'm not going after him.
Can't believe they haven't seen him yet. Yeah. The cats are making a run for it.
Yeah. They're confusing him. Right, let's follow the goblin then. Chamber. Oh, the general. Oh, jeez, I sent a general.
Well, you did raid them like 4 times.
It wasn't raiding. We were sneaking about.
And then you stole their most sacred socks.
Yeah, we got socks. I forgot about that. Usually you come back with like horses and things.
No, socks were all they had, and you stole them.
Feel bad now.
Well, maybe we can give him the socks back. Can we put the socks outside the door? Leave a note?
Maybe. Let's see. That would be clothing, right? Would that be armor?
I thought it was finished goods. Nope. There's coats, dresses.
Oh, yeah. Feet. Socks.
Might be better off searching for just those socks and setting them to be dumped.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what they were called. So maybe they'll just take any pair of socks.
Goblin socks.
No. Oh, no. Why are you guys leaving? You're burrowed.
Is another section burrowed? Is maybe that a newcomer who isn't burrowed? Nobody assigned to the burrow.
Oh boy. How'd that happen? Did we lose everyone once?
Maybe we set it up before the crash? Or maybe, I don't remember.
Suspended. You guys should turn around. Please. Oh no, goblins are in.
All right, assemble the squad.
Yep. I think we can do this. Burn. Oh, that poor guy. Oh no.
That's a... Whoop.
Oh, there goes our expedition leader.
And there he goes. Yep.
Oh, 2 population. There goes 1. He's not happy. I think I saw the other in here.
Oh, we're now the Palace of Weakness?
Doors forbidden. Oh, it's taken by invaders. I guess when they open the door, it becomes theirs.
Yeah, I think they smash it down or something.
Oh, would you look at that? We killed one. He had Nagoso. Take that.
Oh, knocked all of his teeth out.
Nice. Is it ours now? Yeah, it's our door now. Maybe not. Ooh, did you see that dodge?
You flipped over him.
Yeah, we got at least one dwarf to to rebuild from. Who's this guy? Earl, the expedition leader. Of course he is.
And winner by default.
Oh, I think he was the animal trainer.
Yeah, he's hauling a pigtail right now.
All right.
Oh, and the other, look at the other dwarf is just sleeping.
In back in, huh?
Oh, that must be a visitor.
That must have been a visitor. Where's our 2?
Are they leaving?
This is the dancer. So the dancer made it in.
Thank goodness. Hopefully she can raise moods because they are rapidly dropping.
Still hanging around.
One of them's got an outline. I don't know if that means he's injured or legendary.
I believe that means he's assigned to be killed.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, because this one is also. We can.
Oh yeah, they retook. We need to retake the turkey door.
The turkeys are going wild.
Well, it is summer. Hot turkey summer.
Because there's something in the doorway. Pick.
How did that get there?
I don't know. This guy's taking a bath.
He was a.
Doesn't feel anything after seeing turkey hen die.
Yeah, probably because he killed it, you jerk.
I got out of the water. I was hoping he'd drown.
Yeah, I
Maybe
didn't
it
see
was just
drowning on it.
Okay. How's that bridge coming? Before we get any flying lava beasts coming up. Bridge is done.
You need some mechanisms.
Thought you had that set up.
I don't remember.
Did not.
Oh yeah, we built it, but we never set up. Or if we did, it was before the crash.
Yeah.
That darn crash.
Set 10 to manually be done. One of these guys does that. What are you up to?
Making a door.
Conducting a
Oh.
meeting.
All of our friends are dead. I know.
I know. These must be the two that took down the one goblin.
Yeah.
Entering martial trance.
Never underestimate the power of a crazed dwarf.
Uzol Cog.
I'd say Egan Cog.
Egan Cog.
Oh, the alligator was up there.
See the alligator?
Yeah. See how well or poorly it did. Oh, just shot down. An iron pike. So they're just shooting it and then stabbing it.
Punched him. The goblins is a wrestler.
You want to wrestle?
I don't see any hits from the alligator.
Mm-mm. I think they all ganged up. At least a couple.
This one didn't have a chance. It's been stunned. Stabbed him in the head.
Yeah. Well, he passed out from exhaustion, I think.
Yeah. Who's the other one? Fell over. Gives in to the pain. Yeah, this one didn't put up a fight either. Smack.
Oh, man.
What was the one we were looking for?
It was the alligator for me, but I think you were looking for Egan Cog.
This guy.
Here we go. The recruit.
Okay, so they took out his right arm.
It's only a flesh wound.
Yeah. His left hand is just bruises on the tendons and the bones. Upper left
All right.
leg, pike got lodged. Oh man. Sealed. Why? Got him in the neck and the parts sealed off. This guy
call it a
had
draw.
he had a martial what do they call that? Martial
Martial trance.
trance. Usually that means they're kicking butt in combat.
Well, he probably was for a minute.
I don't think he got a single hit in.
He didn't have a weapon or anything else.
These
He was
were all
wearing a
dodged or
dress.
blocked.
Dress got torn up.
All right. What was the other one? Oh, that may have been someone else. Uzol. Maybe 2 Econogs. Uzol, yeah. Smith. This same guy. Huh. Okay. Well, we are still under siege. We were starting to get miasma. But we do have some things growing. Young goblin cap. That's not going to help. This is... Okay, that's all cabin floor. So this is stone, so it's not going to moss over. This is... Yeah, we definitely did break into 2 caverns. So we're getting the 2 different colors.
Yeah, I think both of them were connected somehow.
It's right here. I got this down pretty far. Yeah, there's the other one. Just barely.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well. What now?
Yeah, suddenly the plans to make a well feel pretty underwhelming.
I just heard some weird sound effect. Did you hear that?
It did.
It's like a music box.
Yeah, I think it's catching up to the baby being born and probably bad things happening.
Let's close some of these down. Oh, we had Pulse Hatch. Nice.
Here's when everyone was fighting.
Is the miner still alive? No. Everybody does it.
Oh, of course. It's just the politicians. You may have to disband the squad too.
I guess they are active. Okay. Maybe that's why he didn't finish making the door.
Yep, I became expedition leader when I was only 39.
We got this. We can make this work.
Yeah, if he lives through this, it'll be a very impressive resume. And then I was promoted.
I think we can set this to the highest task here, and it'll make someone come by and do it. Maybe. Unless that's just within that type of workshop, mechanics workshop.
Yeah, mechanics. Can't remember. That might be a special labor that they might not have.
It says among all tasks everywhere. Let's go to labor. You can find it in here, I guess.
we go.
Something good coming up. Maybe they have to finish their current task before they'll do something new.
They do, yeah. They don't check for a new task until they complete what they were doing, or if they're interrupted by battle, something along those lines. Population 3, somehow.
Oh, hey. Someone came back from the dead? Or maybe that dancer became a member because they've been locked in so long.
Yeah.
Well, I might as well join you guys.
I literally don't have an option.
Oh, baby. Did they just find it? Because I don't see a notice for it.
Little baby chaos. This is going to be a hell of an origin story. This baby is either going to grow up to be the hero or the villain.
Find out. Smoothing is probably not the best use of your time, guys.
Yeah, you might want to
cancel that.
I think you can, well, yeah, that works too. So you can, I think you could change the labors to assign them to like only one group. Both are valid.
Get that mechanism made? Not yet. Something else.
Oh yeah, it's outside the burrow.
Oh, yeah, duh. Maybe just shut that off. Good call. Oh, we saved a bunny.
Thank goodness. I like that all the war dogs are hanging out in the church.
Bunny needs a grazing pasture. Let's throw him in with the hens. So he doesn't die down there. Anything else?
Let's see.
All these poults.
Oh well, yeah, they need to get assigned because that's their room. But I don't see any other grazing animals.
Just the one.
The bunny of destiny.
Still fighting cats and dogs out there.
Cats are good runners.
Did you see that one go? Zoom!
And it led them on a merry chase.
Yeah, it is so much faster than them. That's why they're not leaving. Tracking something. Still have those visitors? We do.
Oh,
This
you're
must be the one that
socializing,
made
huh?
it in. Yes, the one in our
Yeah.
tavern. What's that called? Giant Bellies? Mountainous Tummy.
Yep.
Best named inns I've had. Got grass too. Oh, it just disappeared.
Chomp.
Wonder why we had grass grow. It's not exposed to the sky.
I wonder if it can still just grow on connected tiles. Not sure. of the great mysteries of Dwarf Fortress.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess those bedrooms freed up, huh?
We're above the curve now.
Can't save scum now.
Nope. Who saves comes? Not me. Never.
Congratulations, your failure has been committed to memory.
This is how stories are made. So do you think the baby's the happier of the three?
I believe that the baby is neutral, for sure.
Let's see. Nope. That's the administrator. The one that wasn't assigned to a group, I think.
I think the administrator's like, not so bad.
Neither of them are.
It's a lot quieter in here. A lot of food. Got this nice bedroom out of the deal. Oop, looks like somebody's making some mechanisms.
That's been made. I think we need one to also link it.
Yeah, I think actually two, but once it's built, I don't remember. Thought it was another one to link it, or another two to link it, but might be this one.
We have 3 built, so we're good.
Yeah. It was more of a mental journey that you got to come along with me on.
Those are the best trips. Let's just open it all the way up. Maximize the food potential. So we might be underground for quite a while.
Let's change our name to Gobble Gobble.
You have a bunch of turkeys just in case.
Welcome to Fort Turkey Tummy.
No, turkeys are the best bird to bring along because you also get leather from them. So we could start arming our guys.
I can't wait until you're out there like storming the goblins wrapped in turkey feathers adorned with giblets.
A little hanging wobble from your your helmet, the chin strap,
adorned with like a ridgeback of turkey feathers.
Yeah. That'd be great. What are you guys up to? Coffers and stuff. Is that really important? How's our food? Food and drink is still good.
Coffins are probably more important at this point.
We did not get that set. We should have some slabs, yeah. Ooh. Oh boy. We might be saved. Oh, the siege tag is gone. Are they gone?
Ooh, yeah, I think they just left.
They are gone. Darn. I mean, good, but darn. I think we need to hire a new broker.
We're going to need a new Timmy.
Did we start any crafting or anything?
I think we did. We started doing all those gems.
Lots of beds we can spare. Well, first, let's hire some nobles, because it looks like we lost our... Yeah, we lost our manager and bookkeeper. Reset and left us up for them. Let's get that swapped over. Now we should be able to see what things are worth, roughly.
Yeah.
Maybe give it a couple seconds. Oh, he's already bringing items. Yeah. Okay. Body parts? Not worth anything. But we do have a bunch of snail shells.
We definitely have cut gems.
Let's bring all the cheap gems. Save the thousands for strange moods. Not much, but it could get us something. Turkey eggs are worth something too. All these poor people.
They knew what they were getting into. I hope.
There's a lot. We're gonna pass that sock along. Remember what it was made of?
I don't goblin parts.
We got tons of mugs too.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna need these anymore. Just got a lot less thirsty in here.
Yeah. Tins. Large one, can't use that. Okay, we got some mechanisms going. These ones are lava safe. So we'll sell the ones that aren't. Potentially. Old meals are always a good way to make money too.
Yeah.
Tons of slabs, but
avocado
we'll need
stew.
those.
Yeah.
Some tables ready. I think we'll keep those.
What in the world do you think giant snail leather is like?
It's pretty slimy. I don't want to imagine that made into clothing. Gross.
It's
That's a weird fetish.
yeah, a whole shirt made of boogers.
Steel battle axe? Oh, it was probably that guy that came in and died. Okay, that's probably enough.
I think so.
That should be able to get us some stuff.
I'm going to be impressed if they manage to get out there, like all that stuff in time.
Should be getting a migrant wave soon, too. I think that's usually around early winter. Maybe it's autumn and summer. Or autumn and spring.
Yeah, I'm sure. With the glowing reputation that we have, we're just going to get a whole mess of them.
We fended off a whole goblin siege.
I feel like fended off is a strong word.
Let's go ahead and suspend these two.
More like endured.
Endured it. We survived it.
Sure.
Not mostly, but partially survived.
Let's discuss your situation. Well, it's not great. Thanks for asking.
What?
At this point, you might want to sell the baby.
I don't think we'd get much. Unless we sold them to the elves. Do they take caged babies? Maybe.
I was thinking more of a handoff, but if you want to put a baby in the cage, I won't stop you from making the news.
Let's get a breeding pair of sheep, hopefully. Ewes and rams, I think.
Yeah.
Ewe, ram. That way we can get some more milk and wool coming back in. Let's also go to bars. Request just straight steel.
Going big. Okay.
Ready to go home.
Gonna be some expensive bars when they get here.
It won't be that bad. We could probably get a few bars per prepared meal.
I think it's 200% of their markup.
It'll be worth it. Let's get some milk. Turn that into cheese and get a free bucket.
For the kitties.
Maybe it's a barrel, I forget. Okay. And they are into cloth, which isn't going to help us too much. 52 items. Maybe 3 have this. Some dogs just grew up. Didn't know we had any left.
Yeah, they're all down in the church.
And have any trained? No. Oh, we got 1 trained hunting dog. And 2 war dogs. Should be on any... So those will get trained. I think that's set up for outside, though.
Hey, Purple Oak.
Hey.
And hey, Geo94.
Hey, Geo.
How do I put this politely? Yes, but you wouldn't know that from watching, probably.
We are currently rebuilding from a siege that wiped us down to 2 guys.
2 guys and a baby.
Yeah. Fairly early on.
Absolutely, ask away. How do you handle the sudden population growth? Like, I have 7 dwarves, then boom, 14 out of nowhere. Should I prep a massive amount of bedrooms beforehand? So, good question. The population increase of your fort is due to a couple of factors, but mostly the fortress wealth. There are certain, I don't remember exactly what they are, but there are certain triggers that are tied to it. Like, you won't get a siege until your fortress wealth is above a certain amount. And same with the population. You'll get smaller increases until you reach a certain amount of wealth from manufactured goods, cut gems, all those kind of things. So, you're not really going to hurt yourself by digging out a bunch of bedrooms if you don't like stock them or anything else, or maybe just having a large dormitory. Or if you don't know about dormitories, make one of those. You can have a bunch of dwarves kind of sleep in there until you have bedrooms for them all.
Yep. They will move out of the dormitory when they have a bedroom available, too. So it's nice to have that as a stopgap.
And visitors to your tavern will use them as well.
I'm not sure about that. I think they have to have bedrooms in the tavern.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you have to make a bedding area next to the tavern, and then I think they'll all crash there.
It has to be added to the tavern group.
Yep.
As it's coming. It's close enough. Let's request the broker.
Can you just use a permanent dormitory, or will the unhappiness get out of control? I wouldn't recommend it. They are usually fine with it for a while, but it feels like there's some internal timer that says once you've been in a dormitory for so long, they start to have bad feelings about it. It probably depends on the dwarf personality. You know, some of them are resistant to change, and some of them are just pretty aloof and don't care. And other ones will get really upset by it. But having a dormitory for 2 seasons is usually fine for a dwarf to hang out in. Beyond
I have
that,
had
I think
some forts that have gone all the way to FPS death from using a dormitory, though. So if you do go a dormitory, make it a big one, engrave everything, and try to put all masterwork items in it. So every time someone sees a masterwork engraving or an item, they get a mood boost from it.
yeah, that's a great point. The cool thing that you can also do, if they engrave something and it's not a masterwork, you can smooth it again and then re-engrave it until everything is a masterwork. It's like a little gamey, but it's a great way to improve the value of your fort and also make dwarves happy.
Who's here? Let's see what we got. Pig iron, we'll take that.
Very welcome. If you have other questions, ask away.
More than happy to help wherever we can. This game was a passion of ours for the past, 15 years-ish?
At least 12, yeah.
So it's nice to finally be able to talk about it to people who are actually interested.
Yeah, instead of bothering people by talking about it when they absolutely do not care.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice looking instrument. That's expensive, though. We'll keep it open just in case.
Like a dwarven harpsichord?
Yeah. Got some stuff. We got a female goat. That would get us milk. It's only 70, though. That's good.
What's wrong with this goat? This is a bum goat.
I thought there used to be a way that you can check the, or inspect the item. Well, not like that. I'm guessing the inspect items is gone, though.
Yeah. Yeah, there were a couple changes from the original ASCII version to this that are not my favorite, but
yeah,
it's still an incredible game. When I think about it, the things that got removed, except for the combat logs, everything else besides the combat logs that got removed feels like, yeah, that would have been really tough to put a graphical interface on.
Right. Most of the time you don't think about it, too, until you remember that it was there in the past, so people who are just coming in, they probably wouldn't even miss it.
Yeah, they're like, oh, yeah, turkey in a cage? Cool, got it.
Yeah. Barrels, how are we doing on drinks? We're doing pretty good on drinks, actually.
Yeah, especially now that everyone's dead.
Yeah.
I guess that answers your question, though. It looks like the milk comes in a barrel, not a bucket.
Do have a couple steel weapons. We'll come back to that.
Training weapons. A little late for that, too.
A little bit.
They have cloth. Maybe just grab a bunch of that. A bunch of raw leather.
I haven't come across it yet. Those will be in bins. Do you like grabbing bags? They're cheap. It's because I never seem to have enough bags laying around when we start to do glass work.
Yep. I like your enthusiasm. You still have a lot of high hopes for this fortress that has
I do.
really come close to the edge.
I think it's cheaper to go without the bin, but we're not doing quantum stockpiling though, so maybe worth it to get the bin. Let's see, these are all 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that'd be 90. So yeah, it'd be just 10 for the bin. We'll get it.
If you check the bin, do you have to check the leather underneath? I don't recall.
You do not. See how it's all tabbed over?
Yep.
It includes everything inside it.
Right. Oh, look, ghosts are here.
Yeah.
That didn't take long.
Nope. I've got some engraving tasks on the queue, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully no one's a evil poltergeist. Good on food, but I wouldn't mind grabbing it and converting it into prepared meals for the future trading. So we'll just get the cheap stuff. Still have to prepare the fish at a fishery.
I love that there was prepared alligator. Like, did you just pick this up outside?
Yeah, probably did.
Only the freshest alligator. Caught just this morning.
Tons of thread. I think there's a bug with backpacks right now where they won't use it, so they'll still throw their items on the ground.
Got it.
So they're not useful yet, but in the future, when that gets fixed, they will be very useful.
Yeah, what they're supposed to do is take their belongings and put them into the backpack, so when they change out of their clothes into armor, they'll take whatever items and stuff that they had on them and put them into that, and then they can change in and out much quicker.
It's not that far off. Let's start with this stuff. The gems we can always use for putting onto other things to make them more valuable.
Right.
So these are all either broken, almost broken, or just extra.
Probably keep the mugs. Looks like you're already giving them a pretty good profit.
I'd like to take it till it gets green, instead of chancing it, especially when we have a very inexperienced broker who doesn't know prices.
Yeah. Giving it away. Here you go. Everything's half off.
He's happy about it. I'm happy about it. We got some good stuff. Plus, if we send back more than what it's worth, maybe they'll spread the word.
That's true.
Get
it does
people
improve
coming
relations.
in. Shouldn't be forbidden. Oh, that's the goblin that died. Well, we just got some iron armor.
Luckily, that they're the same size.
Yeah. Saw some arrows out there too. Yeah. I wish there was an unforbid all button.
I think there is, or at least there used to be. You used to be able to look at items out in the world, and you'd be able to just go through that menu and unforbid.
I thought that was a DF hack thing.
It had an unforbid all, but yeah, I think there was a menu you could go through and do that too. It just saved you a bunch of key clicks because it was like down, off, down, off, down, off.
It's in here at least, so we could go through that to do it.
Right. Can you sort by forbidden? Oh, I guess you could toggle the whole category.
Yeah. Too bad you can't toggle the whole category off to the left.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all the arrows. Taken care of. Were there bolts too? Oh no, that would
Those
be
were.
under ammunition.
Yep, you got both. This menu has
Yep.
both.
Okay. All right. That should be everything that's outside, except for no, because his armor was unforbidden. I was thinking the guy that died and gave us the steel axe and large helmet.
Yeah, I did see some other
Human.
equipment out there. Where the old pasture was, it looked like there was an axe or something there.
Oh, that did not have a lock over it, so that's been unforbidden. I think that's where the Thrips battle went down. So our own guy. Yeah, let's unpause. Petition. Oh, hey, the dancer wants to stay with us. Sure.
Yeah, that's pure Stockholm syndrome. Like, hey, you can leave now if you want. Leave?
Yeah.
What's that? No, I live here now.
The joint to be entertainment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So,
is that her dancing right now?
Yep. Oh. We don't even get to assign them.
I think they don't have a room or something yet. I think you might have to wait a minute.
Another petition. Is that the same person?
Not sure. Well, now there's two people hanging out.
We just had a new visitor who immediately requested to stay. That's suspicious.
Fools.
Why would you come here and want to stay?
It's great weather.
Yeah. It's nice and hot.
You guys have a variety of foods. Look at this. Stew made of avocados with avocados and a topping of avocados. Delightful.
Hidden our slabs down by the furnaces, right? Yeah. Let's see if we got any finished.
Wishful thinking.
Yep.
Like how one person's upset, one person's not sure, and three people are like, it's not so bad.
They must be the newcomers.
They're literally walking past corpses every day.
At least the miasma's gone. That's pretty short-lived.
That doesn't
I remember
make it
that
better.
lasting a lot longer.
Yeah. With little puffs of it constantly. I think that was
Yeah.
more from around the butcher, because I think the organs don't dry out the same way.
Yeah, plus multiple things in there.
Well, you got a
Slowly over
cage.
time progressing. That's just
Got
them
it.
training the dogs.
Oh, good. I was worried that that was a justice event where you needed to discipline someone.
He's happy. That's a happy ghost. He's remembering a fine door. Who's that? Oh, they haven't left yet. Okay. I thought they were already on their way. I don't see any plants growing up through here. Just trees. Well, mushrooms.
Right.
That's unfortunate. Well, we got the one plump helmet there. How's this going? Haven't done any of it yet.
Oh, one of them.
Oh, we got
Like-
one. Yeah.
Bimble.
Well, I can mark multiple of them. Okay. Those done, and then we'll do another batch. It's because I don't have the mental capacity to remember each one that's in progress. Bimble. Bimble. We're down here.
Whole lot of nothing.
Got one iron bar, a bunch of silver, a decent amount of copper, zinc, brass. I don't know what the Billum bars are for. They're just furniture.
Yeah, I think so. Silver, I think we can make that'll make like good hammers.
Yeah, warhammers.
And I think good arrows. Bolts, rather.
Gotta steal, we cannot. We can do some copper. A couple of each. I think you can wear a cap and a helm. But it might weigh us down too much.
And then how do you handle all the clanking?
Maybe you do it out of leather. Turkey leather. Just because they get better bonuses when it's made out of metal. I think they get 1 bonus armor point compared to leggings. I'll take my word on that though. Check the wiki. Migrants. Up to 9. See, the fortress is back up and running. We're good.
I'm back, baby.
We survived. And now we're thriving.
Oh, 17.
Oh, wow. That was a big jump. It's probably all because we gave them extra stuff.
I don't think word spreads that quick, but maybe.
So we do have a brewer. Got a surgeon. It's probably something we should get set up.
Yeah, it looks like the
nobles.
hospital zone is good to go.
Yeah. Passed him up somewhere. Surgeon way up top, of course. He's an adequate diagnostic.
Diagnostician?
Yeah.
Treating the war dog?
I don't know. I think they're just chatting in there.
I guess.
Hospital. Now you can't have him set to everything. So do you think he would just be generically set as everything? It's like if
I think so. I mean, I used to be able to set him. Well, I don't know. You didn't have to set him to a zone.
Yes,
It's
yeah.
kind of a new thing. Yeah, I'd just say doctor.
next migrant waiver might bump it up. Hey, we got another person. Baby right away, or just a slow walker? Puppies. 2 swords dwarfs. Okay. What is this? Oh, this was our shrine. Did we make an altar yet? Looks like we may have. An even size room. It's gonna kill the OCD. We'll put a shrine in the corner. Maybe we could put another shrine in the other corner.
There you go.
I guess we didn't have any. Okay. It just allows you to try putting it down. It's not like the mechanism. Speaking of, let's get that finished off. Oh, it's not built yet. Slackers? Come on.
I think everyone's probably just getting settled now.
Yeah,
Oh, don't forget, you need to assign your manager to that office.
I'm pretty sure I did.
Okay, good.
But we'll check on that. Mechanisms? This
I
must
know
be
there was
finished
a
goods.
sudden transfer of power.
A few times. See mechanisms?
I think they're under finished goods.
Nope, furniture.
Game never fails to amaze me.
I like to sit on my gears.
Sure, you do you.
Yeah, he's in there doing business. Manager.
How's your day, honey? Oh, good. I did a business.
This guy's dead. The ghost came back and reclaimed the office. I'm pretty sure that's what happened there. 'Cause that's the guy that we just put a slab in for.
Yeah. They both assigned? I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah, that's his slab. He should have disappeared. Huh.
Did another dwarf just walked through the wall? That must have been a ghost.
Must have been. We can now set up a new miner. This peasant looks pretty good for the job. Men,
Congratulations, you've been promoted.
since we're not really fishing, you too, Dober.
You can take the manager off there too.
Nice. Teeth.
Yeah, they're gonna need a
We
new
can get
pile. Still in a burrow? I can't remember. They might need to
I'm pretty sure I turned it off. Well, maybe not. To the side. That didn't update. Let's just be safe. It's not that bad when there's, only 18 dwarves to have to click the check mark on. When we start getting up around 100, it's a hassle to have to turn them all on individually.
Oh, go back in that menu real quick.
You can pause it and unpause it to make it, activate and unactivate.
Oh right. But go to add a dwarf. Yeah, see at the top?
Oh, I don't remember seeing that before.
It wasn't there initially. They just added it in a recent patch.
Oh, okay, good. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, we got that nanny goat. Let's add them before they die. I don't know if they'll die in the cage or not.
They will. I think your animal trainer will try to feed them and keep them alive in the cage, but I think for grazers it's problematic. For animals that eat meat, I think it's fine.
Yep. I got all the engraving done. Let's look for no slabs engraved. That's a pet. Do that last. Now we've got some slabs to put in. Hopefully one of them is the ghost. Sir.
That's a dog, but a good boy.
It's already engraved. A good boy, though. Stem. So what, 3? Yeah, should be 5. Uh-oh, we got another. 2 alerts. Degil. Degil. I don't know. I don't remember how to do that one. Snatcher. 3 snatchers. Snatchers are weak.
Yeah. I think it looks like they're getting chased off already. Are they coming back?
These guys are
Hard to
not
tell.
moving. To appoint a commander. One's got any relevant skills, so you are the lucky one, Odom. Start loading it up with random people.
Yeah, this worked great last time.
Well, we're just taking out the goblins there. We'll leave those 3 just because we need them. Okay. Back. What's that 3rd one? There it is. Burn. Here we go. Now they're getting chased off. Zoom.
Might want to pen some of those war dogs up by the front door too.
Yeah. Hunting dogs. War dogs don't detect stealth.
Huh.
Hunting
Or
ones
maybe
do.
I used regular dogs. Can't remember. Tired and bleeding. Whoop, I think they got him.
What's left? There he is. Get him. Ooh. He is fast.
Oh yeah. He's coming back for more.
All we gotta do is punch his leg.
Oh yeah, he's tired.
There we go. Got him. Did we lose anyone? No, we're still at 18.
Nice.
Let's see. Goblin Thief. Let's see if they got any attacks off.
I must withdraw.
Hello. Goblin Pick lodged.
Oh yeah. Drug them all around on that copper pick.
Tendon in the skull broke. Just kept going. I saw some stuff flying off of him too. Struck him in the head with his copper pick and killed him.
It's a very dwarven end.
It sure is. I only see 2 goblins on here. Weren't there 3?
Thought there were 3.
The other must have ran off the map, maybe. Took care of his spine, which made him drop his bag.
Oh yeah, and start crawling around.
Missed. That's good. Passed out. Yeah, they didn't get a single hit off. Unscathed.
Well done.
Still says kill goblins. I don't see the other goblin on there, so we're going to cancel that. While we are right here, we'll unforbid these 2 things. I think the other goblin died over here. Oh wait, that should be under dead? Yeah.
There you go.
We killed 2 of the goblins in that siege.
Better than I thought.
There's no jump to button. Oops, is all over the place. I think we can do it through stocks, maybe. Yeah, there's his corpse. Or body parts.
Got a lot of adornment you can do with teeth.
Yeah. There's something we could do. I think the fresh ones will have the picture of the goblin instead.
Yep, there's one. Oh, nope, that's a turkey.
Now we can claim all that clothing. See another petition up there. That's one of the sword dwarfs. Medicating monsters. Oh, because we opened up the caverns.
Yeah.
Cool. Sure. Join us.
If you dare.
In that case, since we are getting some people, let's put it out here.
Looks like we did get another death alert.
Put to rest.
Oh, nice.
One of the slabs. Going to make a few bedrooms in the end.
Probably smart.
Hopefully. Sometimes you can get some evildoers joining that way.
Savory individuals.
We don't have any artifacts that I am too worried about going missing, though. Should be enough. Let's go. Okay, so the next batch is done.
Oh, turn on that keep building after placement.
Right. Check that petition also. Didn't work. Unless I didn't hit it. Thought I hit it. Wouldn't put it out there that I... wouldn't put it against me. Whatever. Words, Dirg.
Yeah, yeah, that was a lot of them.
It's getting late. I've been pushing through.
Oh, cool. It did seem to work right there.
Yeah, it worked. So I was
Cool.
just an idiot.
Idiot's a strong word.
The answer came, it's probably them. Sure, our people can use more entertainment. Mugs are back up. It's our battlers. Probably recouping their energy, standing up. Puppies. That's good. We'll have more war dogs. Keep the next goblin siege at bay.
Yeah.
Or entertained. Set that up too. do specific mechanisms through here. Oh no, these are all metal. Rock. Still do specific, but actually, yeah, we should probably do specific. I think that was.
Yep, that was it.
That was it?
Yeah, there's a material button on the right.
Ah, material.
I would just say obsidian. It's good for everything. Yep. We have a bunch of it. I like that one of the options was just like yak blood.
We had it for just random items, not mechanisms.
Sorry. Yeah, I knew there was a way to do it, but I couldn't remember the specific.
That should be going then. Keep us with 10 on hand at all times. The lever finally got done. So let's go ahead and link that. Miners have got a lot of tasks going at the moment.
Yeah.
So furniture. Oh no, doors. Hatches. No access.
You might have to do it over the top step.
I think it might be because there's a rock. Maybe you're right there. Why would they not be able to get down below?
Maybe they can't open the hatch because it's blocked by stairs going up and down. That's my assumption.
Fairly sure that in one of my testing forts I had it with a hatch on every level. But I may have had a 2x1 staircase.
More science is needed.
More science is needed. Well, now that we know where that's going, we can be cheeky. Down to here. Start getting ourselves a... Oh, we don't need the lava, do we? We've got a volcano.
Yep.
I was thinking we'd get a safe magma area. We don't need it.
Yeah, we've already got the safest one around.
Yeah. Don't see any water for cavern layer 1.
Oop, there. No, that's airspace.
Yeah. We might have to do an exploratory dig for the cavern 2. I think that's cavern 3 all the way down there.
I think we only saw 2 cavern alerts, but maybe there was 3.
If you skip over the second one, you don't get the alert for it. That's cavern 2. 3 would be red.
Got it. You're right.
3 is usually much further down.
Yeah, I think 3 is your sign to slow down.
That's where secrets happen. Let's get that going a step ahead. Another mace dwarf. Maybe the last to stay. Now, do the people who join to be monster slayers, do they get upset if they don't actually have access to the monsters?
Not that I'm aware of. I think they just go down and roam around the caverns for a while, and then they'll come back. So, but I
They
don't know
don't
if,
have access to the caverns.
right. I'm not sure if that hurts them or not. Ooh, people are unhappy.
Yeah. Let's see what's up. He's upset because he doesn't have 3 different churches.
And also, he hasn't been able to pray for too long. Maybe they're slightly overworked.
Oh, you're probably right with that, actually. Is both the manager and the organizer, or bookkeeper, rather.
Right now, he's doing a lot of hauling, so maybe take hauling off of him.
True. Now he'll only do assigned jobs, which should just be his managerial and bookkeeping duties, I think.
Maybe set that under the nobles. Set that to priority 1, maybe.
Just checking to see if that's under the custom ones. It is not. You're saying under nobles?
Yep. Bookkeeper, he has level 5. Or priority 5.
Give him a rest.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, that's lowest. Go up more. Oh, never mind. That's not priority in this case.
It's accuracy.
Yep. Same number symbols, but not
Maybe
here.
he spends more time to be more accurate, though.
I believe that is true.
We'll just deal with it. Manager, though, we might be able to swap out. We did get some new guys. No one's got skills. It's got skills. Assign a militia commander? Oh, captain. Oh. We'll just keep it as that. He might get happy in a minute. Peasant's upset that... Whoa, what is... Oh, okay, that's a monster slayer.
A cool little icon.
Yeah. Well, peasant, why are you upset? Needs to pray. Wonder if your church is just too small.
It's too small and full of barking. I need to want. I need to make some statues too.
Start engraving everywhere too. We still have to engrave some things.
Hey, welcome, Mother of Chaos. Glad to hear it.
Hey! Ah, that's good to hear. Congratulations. So, how big is Little Chaos? Oh no.
That's funny. I think we have one very unhappy son here too.
Oh, you mean in game?
Yeah, in game.
You don't have a kid that I know about.
That I know of. It's like I have such a promiscuous life that like there could just be random children about.
Maybe. Did I do this guy? I did do this guy.
You may have to watch the stream back at some point or catch us on YouTube, but there was a child born under just the worst circumstances. Just the worst.
He survived.
Yeah, we did.
Did he grow up yet? Do you remember which one that was?
I think it's got to still be the baby, right? I don't think they grow up that quick. You usually get a notification for it.
Oh yeah, the other child. Eris. A little girl. Yeah, my asthma.
Yeah, see,
that must have been her.
Also, she was disillusioned watching her decomposing father. Yikes.
Wait, did it say that?
Yes.
Decomposed father?
She was disillusioned,
God.
dwelling upon being forced to endure the decay of a father.
Wow. That's rough.
Yeah. We should, she should get a custom name.
She has great kinesthetic sense. She could be good for our army when she grows up.
Right?
No confidence at all in her talent and abilities.
Well, not until she discovers that the ability to succeed was within her all along. Then she'll lead the dwarves into a new age.
Tenses up when she's nervous. She may not be a good soldier.
Mother of Chaos, if you have a good name for this baby, let us know.
Let's see if we finish some more slabs.
There we go.
Need to construct more.
Oh, I
ran
thought
out
that
of
was all of them.
slabs.
You're right. I think there are 2 or 3 more.
Yeah, they just canceled there because we don't have slabs for them. Slab.
You have the manager. You might just want to make a one-shot order to make 5 or whatever.
It's in there. With the manager, he does it round robin.
You and I play very differently sometimes.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. It's always fun to see how other people do things differently. I think it's a fun experience for me. I get very set in my ways sometimes, so I appreciate seeing other people's point of view and how they do things.
How are miners doing? Oh, that's right. We got some new people to be miners, so they're training up very slowly.
They have an unmet need to think abstractly.
I don't remember how to solve that one. Give him an art job.
Yes.
Okay, we got that. Now we have to set this as a bedroom. Add it to the mountainous tummy. Do some smoothing also. Get that back on there now that we have more than 3 dwarves.
Yeah.
2 plus baby.
Well, I made a huge mistake by taking a shower. I no longer smell or look like mommy.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's tough. That gets better over time.
Put your old shirt back on.
That's a good idea. No, baby. Mommy always smells like lavender. Deal with it.
Or what we used to do would be skin to skin and then drape them in the shirt. Like a blanket.
I should, except it's horribly gross. Yeah, that I am not a parent, but I've been around a lot of new parents, and all of my brothers and sisters are parents, and that is the one thing that I learned quickly is that babies are the messiest thing ever. You just need to get ready for all of your shirts to be the dirtiest, messiest thing ever for a little while. That's my uneducated observation.
We got plywood now. We've been here long enough, I guess.
Oh, yeah. That explains some of the new noble roles.
Yeah.
It really wasn't most of the cost of the grossness. It's a 3-day shirt when you were not prepared for a 3-day shirt.
When you're inside the hospital for multiple days, so you kind of lose track of time.
Oh, that's what I mean. Yeah. And I mean, there's no shame in it. You're just sleeping in it and you sweat when you sleep and time passes. Yeah. Like time stops being real in those situations because your surroundings are just the same.
Our room didn't even have windows.
Oh my God, that's miserable.
Or a clock on the wall. It was like being in a casino. Except, as a new parent of twins.
Yeah. Didn't pump oxygen into the room for you?
No.
Oh God, it's been years since I've done a 3-day shirt. That's good. 3-day shirts also leave room for weird skin rashes.
It's another monster slayer in the fort.
So, Mother of Chaos, happened to see you around in a couple other streams today. Do you multiplex? Do you just have like 9 screens up and you're tuned into all the different streams at once? Oh yeah, staph infection's the worst. That and MRSA. No joke. I had a cousin that had a MRSA infection, and they almost had to take his leg.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's incredibly invasive. I really only have 3 that I follow solidly. I wonder if it's, I know one of them. I don't know if I saw you in the other one. I tried to DM you, but I was under my personal account, so that didn't work.
Stray puppy doesn't even have a name. A little shrine to all the unnamed animals that died.
A puppy pit?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. No missiles one. I was watching Undercover Jack, who was doing a big giveaway stream today. I was watching that while I worked.
Watch it while you work. Watch it, watch.
Oh yeah. I mean, during these last 2 years, 8 months is both a lot of time and absolutely no time at all. Time has lost all meaning. Nothing matters anymore. Oh, and Mother of Chaos, I don't know if you're around when we asked, but there is a baby up for naming. If you have any suggestions, throw them out.
Is your cat to accept you?
Yeah, I found Nomas back in the day. I was still trying to get my cat to accept me. So how did you win the cat over? Or did you not?
They bonded over Project Zomboid, of course.
I mean, the baby was born under the most absurd circumstances. So I feel like either, but there's like room for absurd, so you don't have to worry about being too absurd. This kid is basically Dexter. Yeah, I can see Nomus's very calming voice bringing peace to the animal's restful spirit.
Boy,
Another monster hunter.
tons of them.
Kind of makes me want to... Uh-oh. That farmer is gone crazy.
Where?
The one who's meditating on depravity?
Oh. Okay. What do you need, sir? Pray. It's because we don't have an altar. I'm pretty sure they don't require one.
Yeah, I've been crushing those YouTube series. They're great. Seeing a that's usually my biggest hesitation when I'm playing a game. I'm always worried about doing the wrong thing. So seeing somebody who's more professional play it and kind of show off what's possible definitely makes me feel more comfortable playing. Oh yeah, we talked about this before. Yeah. he still does that. I still hear him say like, "Oh, this is a bad idea," or "Oh, we shouldn't have done that."
Mushroom fields getting built. Or dug. It's all just slowly progressing now.
Is everyone?
Pretty.
A couple are getting happy, but a lot of them are also very upset.
Yeah, that'll change once we start engraving things. As soon as this is all smoothed, I'll swap to engrave that whole area.
You might want to line the drinking area with engraving now, just like one layer deep.
You smooth this?
Yeah, I smoothed a bunch of it before we had to cancel it. Okay, Loki.
Hey, Loki it is.
Yeah, they're absolutely going to be trouble. This is obviously the girl Loki.
Gotta write the last name down so I don't lose it when we write the first name in. So, C-E-F.
Oh, I think
N-
I think it keeps it. I renamed somebody, and I think it keeps the last name and replaces the first name.
We'll try it. I got it written down anyway.
Okay.
L-O-K-I, right?
Yep.
Does not.
Hit enter.
I did.
Or maybe click the feather.
I did. When I hit enter, the thing disappeared and it was just Loki. So it does not keep the last name.
So bizarre. I could have sworn I did this with some of the other dwarves, and it did keep it. That's weird. Oh, see,
Oh,
there.
it keeps it in here. Okay.
Like,
I
I
show
was
that name
positive that
there.
it did.
It should just put their first name in there.
Yeah.
Other person. More entertainment, jeez.
Well, I mean, they're going to need it.
Yeah.
These are some of the saddest people there are.
It's a poet. Some of the turkeys grew up.
That means we can
Leather
butcher them for
time.
leather. Yeah.
Right. Let's see, so we want to keep at least 2 males. So let's start after 4, we kill every male.
Okay. How
What?
very dictator China of you.
Well, we keep the women because they produce eggs. And
Not
future
better.
generations. But you only need 1 male to fertilize the eggs.
Listen, I'm not saying these aren't good animal husbandry practices. I'm just saying, I don't know, maybe we need to embrace them with a little more sensitivity in their depiction.
Okay. So we kill half the population and geld all but 2 males.
Perfect. It's what I do for RimWorld food. Yeah, unfortunately, quote unquote, cannibalism is not supported by default. You have to edit the race to allow them to eat sapient creatures. So it's possible, just not base game.
Oh, we had so many boys. Hope our stockpile's large enough. Now, I saw somewhere that if you have food in a food stockpile, it doesn't rot.
I think that's partially true. I think it's like a refrigerator. I think it very slowly rots.
Okay.
But vermin will be attracted to it, and they can make your food spoil.
We have a lot of cats. Maybe. We did have a lot of cats, and then we had a siege, and most of them were outside. We have 2 cats.
You are the only regular who trips up the moderator all the time.
Oh my. Kill a couple of... Jeez, you were so horrible. Can't believe you'd say that.
Yeah, just right out of context. We might want to get down to the caverns. I think the returns on farming are much greater. For kittens. Yeah. It's a good thing you weren't here when the goblins came and all of the cats were outside.
Cats, sheep, yaks,
Yeah,
dogs,
bison.
under dwarf, and then all the dwarfs.
Yeah.
That was a big oops.
Clearly the mods don't like my brand of realism. So the fun thing is, if you make that change, it also adds... That was actually something that I did a lot. Not for the cannibalism aspect, but if you allow dwarves to eat sapient creatures, it would allow you to butcher goblins. And I thought that there was a lot of, like, irony in being able to make leather armor out of the skin of the invaders that, you know, came after you. So I used to play it that
We
way a
used
lot.
to do that.
Yeah. Like to taunt the goblins in creative ways.
Yeah. Drop goblin leather on top of goblins that are imprisoned.
Mm-hmm. Or just make big pits for dropping goblins. I'll have to do that at some
Butchering
point.
stone. Well, you're going to be up next.
Hopefully we're not going to have a whole bunch of goblins coming into siege right away.
I think they got bored and left.
Yeah, I might have to start cage production right away. That's what we'll do with all
Right,
those
that's
billion
what I meant
bars.
to do today.
Oh, you were going to make cages? All right.
I was going to set up a defensive line in front of the base, and I completely forgot.
Well, we got plenty of billion bars.
Yeah. It's a good thing you said something. We can get that started at least. Furniture. They can't make it out of billion. No furniture. What can you do with billion?
Let's see.
Stocks.
Billion is an alloy of equal parts silver and copper. Historically, billion was used to mint coins.
Says making furniture and building.
Yep, I see the same.
It's in the furniture tab. I did not see it. Maybe it's another blind Dirg moment.
Oh, scroll down maybe.
Oh, there is a scroll. Yep, it's a dumb Dirg moment.
It's an opportunity to learn moment.
Yep. Let's just put that on repeat.
That's gonna be
a lot.
That's gonna be a lot of cages rather.
I used to play by lining the entire map edge with crates, like 2 or 3 thick. That way you would catch most sieges.
I had a different, but I guess kind of similar method. I used to make catch traps. So I'd have some walls going north and south.
Down the middle?
Yeah, make an X and then put some cages in the middle. So it would force them to go through those little choke points, and then they'd all get caught.
I forgot about those. All these old strats.
I know, they're all coming back in their graphical glory. It's going to be great.
That'll be a tough one to do on this mountainous terrain.
You assume that I'm not going to level it.
I remember doing that once too. Just channeling the entire map.
So one thing that I'm actually really excited about, I used to like doing these mega projects where I would just carve like a castle underground or something underground to make like a giant structure.
Mm-hmm.
And you had to do it carefully, like layer by layer, or else they would channel a weird path and then eventually, get themselves stuck or collapse something on top of themselves. I had the idea, now that we have mining with priority, we could maybe do a whole layer with top priority, the second layer with second priority, and they might auto mine it that way. You could do 7 layers at a time.
Maybe.
For science. Holy crap, 50. Must have had another wave.
We just had a migrant. Whole troop is coming to visit.
I hope they put on a good show.
Fortifications of joking.
Turkeys.
Farmer guild has been established. We're gonna need a room for them soon. Get that queued up. That's probably it right there. Oh no, that's an alert. I wonder what that's for.
You're giving him quite the guild hall.
If you do something large and then engrave it, you don't have to worry about adding furniture or expensive things that might get stolen. What collapsed? The tree?
Yeah. Go down a layer.
Up above we've got silt though. Wonder how that got up there. That's where it was sending me with the target.
I've never seen that before.
There it is. I don't think we added a donkey to this yet. Needs to just come in. Probably time to check anyway. Some of these guys are glowing. Do you see that?
I do. I think that means they're skilled.
Oh, that's right. You mentioned that before, and it was the legendary weaponsmiths and armorsmiths.
May they rest in peace. And a duck.
Yep. Jeez. Well, the Monster Hunter will definitely take that. I don't know about the performers anymore, though. How many more performers do you want to take in?
Until morale improves, I'm kind of for it. Because that way there'll be more constant performances.
As long as we can keep the food up. Ooh, that's new music.
Yeah. Vaguely Simlish. Dwarflish? Ooh, I think they're dancing. Yeah, I think there's like a poet who's maybe singing or giving a presentation.
Maybe it's that whole troop that came in.
I think if you click on them,
listen to music.
Yep.
Were they under other? Meditate on fortresses. Yeah. He's playing a tear dug. What?
Let's see what a tear
And that
dog
one's
is.
playing a Cyril. That's just the performance.
Oh yeah, I think we'll have to click on it. Oh, it looks like that was the song, or that was the...
Doesn't show it in there.
Yeah, he might not be playing it right now. He might just be singing.
Well, he didn't put it away. I'm gonna have to clean up after that guy.
Listen, buddy, he just plays the shows. What do you think he's going to stick around and clean up? That's not in his contract.
It's full.
Man, how do you think the corpse pile got full? Weird.
Well, because it's also got body parts, and there were a lot of teeth that went flying.
You can probably reclaim the teeth now.
I don't think they need to be reclaimed. They don't have the lock on it.
You might be right. Oh, that's after dumping. Never mind. I'm thinking about dumping them and reclaiming.
Well, we are mostly at a point where it's a lot of set and forget labor tasks.
Yep.
We just keep it running for a while and call it a night soon.
Actually, I think we're at a good point to transition now. Why don't we kind of shut it down, and then we can, before the next stream, we'll let it run for a bit.
Cool. Anything entertaining does happen, pause it right away.
Yep.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for your questions, too.
If you're watching on YouTube, you can always catch us on Fridays at 8:30 Eastern Time on Twitch.
Fridays for Dwarf Fortress, and we play Project Zomboid on.
Yep, same time. Have a good night.
Night, everyone. Bye.
Bye.